Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Baz is wearing that funny t-shirt that doesn't fit him properly. So I went into Tesco's today. I resisted the urge to go for the Guinness Surger and all the Guinness cans and all that lot. Unfortunately, I have been sucked in, I guess, by not necessarily this beer, but certainly by doing it now. I guess it's one of them strike while the iron's hot kind of thing, while it's in everyone's mind. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we are looking at Brewdog's Black Heart 21st Century Draft Stout, as they call it. Well, 21st Century Stout there. This is just their Black Heart Draft Stout. It's in a 440ml can, coming in at 4.1%. And apparently it's an introductory price at the moment, £1.75. And this is pretty much Brewdog's version of Guinness. They had a 10 pack of this for 12 quid. So I'll tell you what, if you like it and you can pick 10 of these up for 12 quid, get down to Tesco's rather sharpish. Now, I do like the artwork. Black and gold, looks very nice. You know, it's even sort of trying to copy, you know, it's doing the old Guinness sort of style on the can, isn't it? So let's stop waffling. It's a Punk IPA glass, but what the hell, it's a Brewdog glass. So let's get this cracked open and see what we get. Now, they always said with Guinness, pour it in like that. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm just going to whack it in there. And we will wait for the old settling. So that's all the beer in there. You're not seeing much. I suppose you can see it settling a bit. I've probably gone a little bit wild on it. I reckon we're going to end up to about there by the time it's all fully settled. But in a glass, there is a little bit of light bleeding through at the bottom, but it's pretty damn bloody dark, and it's pretty dark. I'm not seeing any bubbles go up. I'm sure. Oh yeah, there are some bubbles going up. We got a big old 3-finger head, but it was quite an aggressive pour. Tan in colour. Looks like a Guinness. Just a bigger head really, but looks alright. So, let's dive in on the nose. I'm not a big fan of draft Guinness, if I'm totally honest. It's easy to drink and that, and you know, but I find it a little bit boring. It just tastes like milk almost, doesn't it, for me? But let's dive in on Brewdog's Black Heart Draft Stout. Dive in on the nose, we shall say, and see what we get on the nose. There's definitely more to this. You would come in now, wouldn't you? You're taking the biscuit. Hang on. Right, we're back on the nose. Yeah, there's definitely a roasty coffee aroma. And a slight sweet chocolate thing going on in there. Definitely got more on the nose than standard Guinness for me. Slightly sweet. Smells nice. So let's stop waffling, dive in on Brewdog's Black Heart Draft Stout. Cheers, everyone. Just quickly, more flavour for me in this than the Guinness. But let's crack on with the rest of it. Body doesn't seem massively heavy. 4.1%, I suppose it's not going to be massively heavy. Without a Guinness next to it, I wouldn't like to say if it is a little bit heavier than Guinness. Gentle bubbles in the background, that carbonation, it's sort of nothing there, and then it just sort of fizzes across your palate at the back end. It's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth, pretty soft. I think the carbonation, from what I remember, is probably more in this than the Guinness. It goes down nice and easy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to struggle to have a bloody any left for the thumbnail. That typical sort of stout flavour that you get. For me, I think you get that. I think you get a slight sort of slightly sweet sort of chocolate feel in the background. The roastiness is there. Maybe has a little bit of a slight bitterness at the start, but sort of tails off to sort of nothing. Drinks really well, 4.1%. It's drinking like, exactly, you know, you're not going to notice it. It's drinking like that. I definitely prefer it over standard Guinness, I would say. It just has a bit more flavour to it. Yeah, for me, the beer just has more flavour. Guinness just seems very bland. I don't mind it really. I mean, as a standard, yeah, it's Brewdog, but as a standard sort of stout at 4.1%, it's drinkable. It goes down really well. There's nothing bad in there. And to be honest, the way I've drunk that, I think shows it really. Yeah, I like it. I suppose, I don't know, you know, I might not rush to do it, but there might be at some point that I will review this, do a comparison with that and the Guinness. We'll see what price it goes up to. At £1.75, that's a good price. It's a good drinkable beer, enjoyable enough. But if it ends up going up to about £3, you know, even though I feel it's got more to it than Guinness, are you going to pay twice the price of what you can get a can of Guinness for? Don't know. But for me, Brewdog's Black Heart, tasty drop, goes down really well. £1.75, cheap enough. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Give it a go. If you like Guinness, it's well worth it, because for me, I would pick that over Guinness. Whether you would, I don't know, but give it a go. If you like your dark beers, give it a go. Let us know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave you all in peace now. See you on my next one. Cheers.